Hey guys, on the bench today I have a Pioneer sx626 on the bench because it's extremely dirty. The pots are extremely noisy, as the owner is telling me this, and he wanted me to clean it out and check the inside, see if I can't find anything wrong with it. Okay, so I'm going to power this on. I'll do it through the dim bulb this time, just for the first time, and see what kind of noise we're getting out of this. Maybe turn the scope on. I've got the speakers hooked up. Okay, here we go. There's the volume. Selector switch. Okay, well, I do have a left channel. Right channel is good. Left channel is pretty weak, but that could be 100%. This is filthy. We need to clean this out before we can do anything. Or if there's anything wrong with this, we're going to have to clean all this. And probably the issue is just cleaning these pots. So we're going to get right to work. We'll shut this off. There we go. Clean this out a little bit. All right, guys. Let's see what is under here. And this is the Pioneer sx626. It's a bit dirty. This is my power amp right here. This is my FM down now. This would be my FM board. I do believe that the underneath here there'd be the preamp as well. But I'm going to take this off. There. These are my outputs. Right down there. Okay. I'll take the bottom plate out of there as well. And there's the bottom plate. There's the phono section here. This here is part of the power supply. We'll check those capacitors as well. I do have the tone board here. So we're going to have to check soldering looks okay. And let's see, these are the pots here. So there's this one's back here. We'll do this one. This is my dial. So this one is here. May have to take these apart. This is the power switch, so I'll have to take the front plate is coming off as well. If you want to clean it really good, you have to. Oh, this one is tough. I don't know, this one is going to be a tough one. Okay. Jeepers. Okay, so I'm safe to take these out of there. Hard time with this one. So this is ready to come off. And there you go. This is kind of like epoxy glass, but didn't want to scratch it anyway. All right. This is the bottom part of it. Now these two, I'm going to have to take it out of there. Okay guys, I want to clean this receiver before I do anything else. It's just so filthy, and I would never know. Like, the left channel is actually weaker than the right one, but I think it's only because it's dirty. So I'm going to clean all these first, and then we'll test it out again, and we can have a better idea of where we're heading with this. Okay, so I'm going to have to take there's two pots under here. Want to make sure that we give it a good cleaning. There's my first screw down. I always do it. If I don't do it, then that's probably bad luck for me. Okay. There. So I'll be able to touch all these capacitors, and I'm going to be able to clean this very nice. So that's exactly what we're doing. Check some soldering as well. Soldering looks good. Steal one of these. Okay, so I feel that this is good enough. Now I'm going to check some of these capacitors. Do not have to change any, but it's good that we can check some. I'm not measuring anything on this one. There we go. Pretty high ESR. I think it's good. Don't have to change any of this. Get her another squirt though. Maybe put this back in. Here. These two is done. Let's tackle this one. This one is extremely dirty. I'm going to check the power supply board. It tells me that we should check it. So this way here, I'm going to be able to check these capacitors. And the soldering on this board looks good. 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 And one more down here. I just get two, so I'll give it those. Okay, so we've got this board, we've got this. I need to spray some stuff on here. Okay, let's take this board out. And let's check these capacitors. Powered on. Good. Good. This one needs on top of it. I'm going to change these ones. Alright, let's get that out of there and check it out. This is a 0.47 at 25. I know this is no good, eh? This is absolutely no good. 0.47 at 25. I'll give you there. I've changed the 0.47 microfarad to that. Checked all the other ones. The other ones are all okay except these two right here. They're the red ones that I've replaced. That should be okay. I've cleaned all this. Check this board. Check this. Now I'm gonna check some of the capacitors on the power amp board where the outputs are. That should be fun. Gonna get rid of some of this stuff here. Use my capacitor wizard to check a few capacitors here. That's good. That's good. These are good caps. So maybe that's all it needed. It's a little bit of TLC here. Okay, I'm ready to flip this over. We're going to give this another test. Okay, so I'm ready to power this back on. See through the dim bulb. Okay, so here we go. Everything seems to be okay. I'm not sure which is my volume pot. This is the balance. There's still a little bit of scratchiness in them, but that's normal. It'll get better as you use it. You know. There's my FM. There is a lamp that's burnt out, I think. I'm going to clean the FM. That's extremely dirty.
Because, you know, they're break billing. I look at something like this and I think the WNBA team holds a lot of potential, but it's also really early.
It's a lot better, right?
It's passion that draws her to this.
Beautiful. And as you use them, this is going to get better. But I think
great investment opportunity. What do you think?
I found the volume pot is really hard to turn. I think I'm going to have to go a little deeper with the volume pot, and I'm going to have to get it out of there. So the volume pot is this one. This is the volume. But that's the only one. All the other ones are working okay. Let's spray some more stuff in here. A little better. Okay guys, back on the Pioneer sx626. I put it all back together, cleaned all of these pots, and it seems to be, well, it helped 99%. There's only the one switch that I'm having an issue with, and this is the mute, FM mute switch. I hear a little bit of a pop, but I'm thinking maybe it'll go away after we've got, because I've cleaned them really good. They were extremely dirty. But other than that, the volume works well. I have a frequency of 1000 hertz. We're ready to test this. There is no other issues that I found on this, except there was 2 capacitors. There were the 0.47, and I'm ready to test this out in front of you guys. So we're going to do this. And this Pioneer sx626 is rated at 20 watts per channel. Pretty sure I'm getting that, maybe a little more. So I've got it powered on. You notice the lamps are not that great. He's saying that the lamps are good, not to change them. So if you had it on FM, all these lamps are kind of working, but I do believe the 2N ones are not, and the FM stereo is not working, but he's okay with it. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Hey, I don't make the rules, you guys do. So I've got it on the scope as well, and there's my SIN. I'm going to mute this though, put it on 8 ohm load, and I have my multimeter hooked up on the right channel. Okay, so here we go. Check out the scope. Scope is working really good. I've got it full tilt here. I can't bring it any higher. I don't have any distortion, and I'm reading 12.4. And check out my multimeter, 14.2 RMS. That is with no distortion. This thing is working pretty good. Okay, so we'll kick this back. And I don't believe that I have DC voltage. Okay, so we're all set with this. I'm going to put the top back on. we're going to call the customer telling them that this is ready to go. And if you like the video, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.